Go for it.
Do it. Welcome. We on now, I hope. Welcome to the Harvester Performance Center in Rocky Mount, Virginia. Beautiful downtown Rocky Mount. We are a Roger Handy band. We've got some friends here. We're going to do a little cookout here, but they won't let me start a fire in here for some reason. Cook hamburgers, but we're going to play you some music for you tonight, and I sure hope you enjoy it. And start out with a little finger warm up here with Stuart Warner on the banjo. Let's pick one.
Ready?
Yeah. They baptized Jesse Taylor in Cedar Creek last Sunday. Jesus gained a soul and Satan lost a good right arm. They all cried hallelujah when Jesse's head went under, 'cause this time he went under for the Lord. Among the local taverns there'll be a slack in business, 'cause Jesse's chicken came before the groceries and the rent. Among the local women there'll be a slack in business, 'cause Jesse won't be stepping out again. The scars on Jesse's knuckles were more than just respected. County courthouse records tell all there is to tell. The pockets of the gamblers will soon miss Jesse's money, and the black eye of the law will soon be well. They baptized Jesse Taylor in Cedar Creek last Sunday. Jesus gained a soul and Satan lost a good right arm. They all cried hallelujah when Jesse's head went under, 'cause this time he went under for the Lord. Well, old Nancy Taylor can proudly speak to neighbors, tell them how much Jesse took up with little Jim. Now Jimmy's got a daddy and Jesse's got a family, and Franklin County's got a lot more now. They baptized Jesse Taylor in Cedar Creek last Sunday. Jesus gained a soul and Satan lost a good right arm. They all cried hallelujah when Jesse's head went under, 'cause this time he went under for the Lord. 'Cause this time he went under for the Lord. All right, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. This is the first time we've did this kind of venue. I know the virus is causing a lot of things to be different in this country, but this is kind of exciting for us. It's like being on TV, but not really TV. But I hope you enjoy what we're doing here tonight. We've got some great musicians: Jackie Cooper, Ernie Power, Charlie Robinson, Stuart Warner, and of course Rex Norris back here on the guitar. He's going to sing one for you after a while. I think it's his debut of singing. Is that right, Rex?
Yeah, that's right.
First time ever. Let's do a tune. This tune was written by a Franklin County native from up near Ferrum. Run the Outlet Recording Studios for years. Rod Shavley. Beautiful song he wrote, and they recorded back in the 70s. I'm not sure, but it's a great song called Blue Ridge Mountain Morning. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. Nothing on earth is like a Blue Ridge dawn. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. It must truly be God's acre I'm on. A mockingbird sings a sweet melody, and old Tom Turkey struts out in the field. My darling's waking up from a peaceful night of dreams. The sun's coming up o'er the hill. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. Nothing on earth is like a Blue Ridge dawn. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. It must truly be God's acre I'm on. I smell the honeysuckle along the old fence road. The trout are jumping high in the stream. The butterflies and bees are covering up the trees. The dew gives way to the morning sun. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. Nothing on earth is like a Blue Ridge dawn. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. It must truly be God's acre I'm on. When I grow old and no longer can I walk these mountains around my Blue Ridge home, I'll sit and reminisce of the treasures I've known. Thank God for my Blue Ridge Mountain home. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. Nothing on earth is like a Blue Ridge dawn. It's a Blue Ridge Mountain morning. Must be acre that I live on. It must be God's acre that I'm on. Oh, thank you. I want to send that out to Mr. Harold East. I know he's watched us down in South Carolina. We used to do that thing many times years ago when he was a dobro player. Great dobro player. I hope he's listening, and I hope you enjoyed that, Harold. Let's do another song here. I get to sing another one. Hallelujah.
Get after him.
They put a stop to this shortly. I wonder if it's raining in the mountains. Wonder how the old town looks today. Wonder if the church is by the river. If I go back to find where Mama lay. Does life still go to sleep just after sunset? Are the berries still as big on the vine? Did the old man sit and talk about the old days, the way they did in 1949? How I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. It would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. I wonder if by chance they might remember A teenage sport so wild and fancy free, who always loved guitars and country music. If I go back, will they remember me? I wonder what became of Catherine Acres, the girl that broke my heart at 17. I barely can remember what she looks like, but 30 years ago she was my dream. Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. I've searched this whole wide world over for what I don't recall and didn't find. But now I'm searching pictures in my memories for Tennessee 1949. Oh, 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 how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. So fine if I could just go back to 1949. If I could just go back to 1949. All right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. This is completely different than anything I've ever done, I think.
You ain't never done a cookout within 6 foot from everybody.
No, I mean either. You know, this 6 foot apart stuff, I don't know, because where they set the sound up, it's wonderful.
Sure is hard to hug your wife or your girlfriend, that's for sure.
Yeah, especially if it's somebody else's. But I hope you enjoy this. We enjoy. We're just looking forward to this show. We're supposed to do it on a live show May the 9th with the people here, but it didn't work out that way, so they invited us up here to do this tonight, and I really hope you enjoy it. I hope there's several people out there watching this, because we practiced 2 nights for this. We really stressed ourselves out for this. But we're not supposed to get together anyway to practice, because there's a law. But anyway, we're going to have fun with it, and I hope you are. And let's get Mr. Jackie Cooper over here to sing us a song.
We'll do a little summer wages here.
10-4.
Never hit 17 when you play against a dealer, for you know that the odds won't drive you. You never leave your woman alone when your friends are out to steal her. She was gambling and lost like summer wages. So we'll keep rolling on till we get to Vancouver, for that woman that I love is living there. And it's been 6 long months, and Since I've seen her, she may be gambled and gone like summer waves. And all the big taverns all down along Young Street, where the dreams of the seasons are spilled down on the floor. And all the tall stands of timber just waiting for falling. And the hookers sit watchfully as they wait there by the door. So I'll work on them towboats in my slippery city shoes that I swore that I would never do again. Through those gray fog-bound straits where the cedars stand watching, I may be far off and lost like summer wages. Why, she's a woman so fine that I may never try to find her. Forget memories of what we had before, and they may never be changed, for it's all that I'll take with me. Years gamble, and I've lost my summer wages. Summer wages.
Thank you, Jackie.
Appreciate
Great
it.
job. I see Brenda on the screen up there. Hope she can see me. with a what is that thing
She's got a
she's
clever
wearing?
hat on.
Oh, she's great. Thank you so
That's
much.
funny. Cool deal.
I didn't know we could do that. I didn't know we'd see people and talk to
Yeah.
them.
Well, I just got a request on my phone
We're not leaving yet.
for
It's too soon.
four different, three different couples and a young man up in Maine.
Maine?
Maine.
You mean there watches in Maine?
His name is Joe Pollender.
North Maine or South Maine?
It's South Maine. And Kate and Steve Davey from Vermont.
Well, now.
And Amy and Bill Powell from Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Yep.
Well, isn't that great?
They're out there. Everybody's on
And-
the screen.
There's Jamie Singleton up there. He's from
And-
Rocky Mount.
And Kevin and Lisa Teal from the great state of West Virginia.
All right. West Virginia.
Yes.
Ain't that where you're from?
Yes.
All right. You
That's
claim
where-
it.
That's where I call home.
Tenfold on that.
But this is a John Prine song, and it's called Paradise.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
When I was a child, my family would travel to western Kentucky where my parents were born, to a backwoods old town that is often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green Rivers where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holding away. Sometimes we float right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Edgar Hill, where the air smell like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green Rivers where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holding away. When the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, and rode it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green Rivers where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holding away. When I die, let my ashes roll down that Green River. Let my soul roll on up to that Rochester down. We'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green Rivers where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holding away. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holding away. Well, I'm the guy that didn't marry pretty Pamela Brown. Educated well in school, good girl in our town. I wonder where I'd be today if she had loved me too. Probably be driving kids to school. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my good times, all my roaming round. One of these days I might come rambling through your town. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. I've seen the lights of cities and I've walked inside the doors, sailed to foreign countries, walked upon their shores. I guess the guy she married was the best part of my luck. She dug him 'cause he drove a big old truck. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my rambling through your town. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. Well, I don't have to tell you just how beautiful she was. Everything it takes to get a country boy in love. I sure do hope she's happy, for she deserves to be, especially for what she did for me. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my good times, all my roaming around. One of these days I might come rambling through your town. Guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. Pamela Brown, written by Tom T. Hall. Tom T's wrote a lot of songs. Somebody's holding up happy birthday, Roger. I was 57 yesterday. Is that right? 57? Did I get that wrong?
How old are you today?
77. Time flies by when you're having fun. Back here on the Dobro's a friend of mine. I've been knowing him several years now. Originally from Richmond, Virginia. Moved to this area years ago. One of the greatest Dobro pickers you'll ever hear. He's a little slow getting places, but he can pick when he gets there.
He's a man of many.
Yeah, I like him because he's laid back. He don't get in too big of a hurry. And I guess that's the way to live. I always like to be early. He always liked to be late. Anyway, Mr. Ernie Power back here on the Dobro is going to pick one for us. Dixie Hoedown?
Yeah, a little Dixie Hoedown.
Are you ready there, big boy and the mandolin? I don't know whether I'm in tune. I don't guess it makes no difference, does it?
I'm close.
Here we go, boys.
Here we go. right, and that's getting it right there now.
Hot tamale.
Well, now. Mighty fine back there, young man. I can't see you. I have to turn around. My neck's sore. Let's see. Let's get Jackie to sing another song. Well, Jack is a multi-instrumentalist. Plays the mandolin, guitar, banjo, kazoo, drives a truck. Pretty much whatever you want to do, Jackie can do it. Let's do a beautiful tune written by, this is written by, shoot, I know him, Taylor, Wayne Taylor. For the 7 Sundays in a row. All right, let's do this.
Kick 'em off, Fern. Billy was a fighting, drinking man. The devil never had a better friend. Mary Johnson is an angel, bless her heart. We all cried when she fell to Billy's bar. She found a man that no one knew was there, and all it took was 2 wings and a prayer. Mary Johnson is a saint, never know. She's proved it 7 Sundays in a row. 7 Sundays in a row he's been in church. A little hard to recognize in his tie and starch white shirt. There's a battle raging in his troubled soul. God's won 7 Sundays in a row. Sometimes we all stumble and we fall. There's a little Billy Sparks inside us all. But as long as we believe, there's always hope. More than 7 Sundays in a row. 7 Sundays in a row he's been in church. A little hard to recognize in his tie and starch white shirt. There's a battle raging in his troubled soul. God's won 7 Sundays in a row. Seven Sundays in a row he's been in church. A little hard to recognize in his tie and starch white shirt. There's a battle raging in his troubled soul. God's won 7 Sundays in a row. There's a battle raging in his troubled so. God's won 7 Sundays in a row.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jack. That's beautiful.
Appreciate it. You got it clapping on the screen there?
Yeah,
Appreciate it. I want to go to that fellow's house been eating these mashed potatoes out here.
mashed potatoes were. This is
look good.
different, folks. I'm
They
gonna
look
tell
good, I'm going to tell you.
this is technology is it's amazing what you can do now with all this new phones and technology and stuff. It's way above my head. I don't understand how to do this. I'm lucky to even be here. Let's see all this. Patio on the bass has been a friend of mine for several years. We played together in a couple of bands over the years, and he's a terrific bass player, good songwriter, and a good singer. And he wrote this song. We've never done this on stage. I've never done it live before anywhere. We practiced it, and great song he wrote called Charlie Robinson. Let me tell you what his name is. Charlie, he's just retired after 600 years working.
Felt like it.
He's been a fireman, a fire chief. I don't know what all he's done in his life, but he's been pretty busy. But now he's retired, and he's going to have some fun, I hope. Enjoy life a little bit. He wrote a song called Angeline.
Sweet Angeline.
Sweet Angeline, and we'd like to do it for you if we
It's
could.
a spin-off of an old time.
Angeline the Baker.
Yeah,
Old
exactly.
fiddle tune.
But I'm telling a different story.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Are you
That's
ready?
an old Chinese tune called Tuning.
Yeah, here we go. Charlie Robinson.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I fell in love at just 18. Do the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. All I wanted was to make her mine. She's known in town as Angeline. She smiled at me when I'd walk by. It made me weak, I'll not deny. Well, I could not say what I felt inside. I'll not forget sweet Angeline. She was a local baker, the only one in town. There wasn't any problem to know when she's around. If only I could make her see what she means to me. Angeline the baker, you are the one for me. Lovely lass of 32. The room would shine when she'd walk through. When I'd look at her and then I'd sigh. Without her love I can't get by. When it came to me she couldn't see. To love someone as young as me. I'd be the apple of her eye. Not to be or even try. She was a local baker, the only one in town. There wasn't any problem to know when she's around. If only I could make her see what she means to me. Angeline the baker, you are the one for me. Came the day she broke my heart. I should have known right from the start. There was a boy named Billy Lane who came to town upon the train. Well, it wasn't long he caught her eye. She packed the bags and said goodbye. make her the only one in town. There wasn't any problem to know when she's around. If only I could make her see what she means to me. Angeline the baker, you were the one for me.
All right, Charlie Robinson. Good job, gentlemen. Man, that's getting on with the program right there. We'll slow it back down. It's hard to do this. You don't hear anybody clapping or applauding out here. One thing about this, though, we don't have to run throwing rotten apples, eggs at us or nothing. So that's one good thing about it. Let's do a Dolly Parton tune. Jackie, kick us off. Huh? I do it.
I see my good friend Hal up there.
Huh? Yeah. Today as I was walking in a field just down the way, sit down on a fallen log, pass the time away. And as I look around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized I was viewing God's coloring book. Saw a golden ray of sunlight, silver drop of dew, soft white flowing clouds across the sky of blue, a yellow dandelion and a pretty evergreen, some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream. And the more I look around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized I was viewing God's coloring book. The gray in the old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness in a stormy cloud, the brown in fallen leaves, a multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, the purple haze of sunset just before the night. Then I turned my face toward the sky, said a silent prayer. Though God never speaks to me, I see Him everywhere. Yes, He is all around me, He's everywhere I look. Each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. Yes, He is all around me, He's everywhere I look, and each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. The Dolly Parton wrote that song, beautiful song. Charlie Waller did it several years ago. I think that's where I heard it the first time, through Charlie Waller. But he did a tremendous job on it also, and says a lot of good message in that song. If you look around you, there is a beautiful world we live in. Let's don't destroy it. We're going to do another. I had to look down to see what, and I'm sorry, I had to look down because I can't remember all this stuff. Like I said, I had a birthday yesterday. I'm 57.
Roger, that was 7 elections ago.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, we're talking about presidential elections.
Oh,
too.
shoot. Charlie spent Charlie spent three terms in the third grade. Roosevelt, Truman, and Eisenhower.
I sure did.
Stuart, kick off a little Anne Murray tune here.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. Beneath the snowy mantle, cold and clean, young boy on grass lies waiting for his coat to turn to green. The little snowbird sings a song he always sings, speaks to me of flowers that would bloom again in spring. When I was young, my heart was young then too. Anything that it would tell me is the things that I would do. But now I feel such emptiness within, for the things that I want most in life, the things that I can't win. So spread your tiny wings and fly away. Take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I loved forever proved untrue. If I could, you know that I would fly away with you. The breeze along the river seemed to say she would only break my heart again should I decide to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when you go, that land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. So spread your tiny wings and fly away. Take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I loved forever proved untrue. If I could, you know that I would fly away with you. So spread your tiny wings and fly away. Take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I loved forever proved untrue. And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. Anne Murray tune, that's a beautiful song. Oh, I think I heard somebody clapping. All right. Yes. I hate I have to look down here, but I can't. I need it up here where I can see it, I guess. I forgot I was on TV. Let's do a Don Williams tune. We stealing everybody's songs. I hope y'all don't mind. I hope you don't write me a letter. Said you owe me. Bad as I do them, I won't owe them nothing. Said please don't do them again. This is completely different. I'm sorry. This is fun. I could do this, I believe.
We have some people up here joining us in on this.
Yeah, we're sitting here looking at people all over the Facebook pages here.
That's cool.
That's pretty neat. She's waving. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's fun.
I know that gal. I've seen her before.
Hell now. Let's do this tune.
I'm talking about business-wise.
It's a tune by Don Williams. Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I know that I'm not a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you'll understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down that thunder, Lord, send down the rain. And when you're planning on how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. It would be hard for the devil to do. It would be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. But Lord, I hope this day is good. All righty. Thank you, gentlemen. Somebody play, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Jim Wilson up there playing with us. Where's your ukulele?
Sounded pretty good, too.
Jackie,
Yes.
your turn, big boy. Yeah, he got to switch over. Like I said, he's a multi-instrumentalist. Guitar, mandolin, banjo. I've never heard him play the fiddle, but I bet he can. His daddy was a tremendous fiddle player.
I've heard I've had problems.
He's gonna sing another song here. Hope I'm in the right chord. Stray dogs and alley cats.
Swallow water.
Oh, okay. He's taking a break, getting some
Sounds
water
over
here.
tune.
You sure there's water?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
Walls cleared up.
Here we go.
Every Sunday in my mama's church, I sneak some money out of mama's purse. While she was praying, I would slip away. Down to pool hall, I'd play all day. I'd meet her home and she would shake her head, fluffing pillows on the devil's bed. I tell her, Mom, I know just how you feel, that I made enough to cover all our bills. You're bad for heaven and too good for hell. Little wings are better than big tail. I don't expect to sit at God's right hand, but I can empty heaven's garbage can. Whoa, oh, build room on those golden streets. With stray dogs and alley cats like me. Might not let me in a big front gate, but maybe I can go in the back way. I know my halo won't shine real bright, but it'll get me through the clouds at night. And I don't care if I'm the last to sing, or if I have the smallest set of wings. I'll watch the little devils down on earth, I'll follow them, they sneak out of church. You're bad for heaven and too good for hell. Little wings are better than big tail. I don't expect to sit at God's right hand, but I could empty heaven's garbage cans. Oh, hope there's room on those golden streets. There's stray dogs and alley cats. There's stray dogs and alley cats. There's stray dogs and alley cats like me. There's stray dogs and alley cats like me.
Good job. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's beautiful. Let's get up here this bluegrass chord. Do a song that I was fortunate enough for years to play with the Lost and Found. I was one of the original members of the Lost and Found. I don't know why they took me. I guess they need somebody to drive the bus. But this is a tune that Alan Mills wrote. Recorded, I guess, about 75, somewhere along in there. Alan, Jean, and Dipsy Young, and myself. You gonna kick it off for me, young man?
I'll kick it.
Let me tell you what it is. If today was the last day.
Ready?
Yeah. An old man in a rocking chair by a cabin door. He was talking to a stranger he'd never seen before. He spoke softly to the man, told him of his past, told him what he'd like to do if this day was his last. If the day was the last day, I'd walk among these hills. I'd walk by mother's grave and smell the daffodils. I looked around for the old oak tree where I used to play and think
the good times before I go away.
A whispering of the wintering pine is in my memory still. The early blossoms of the flowers around the water wheel. Fields growing in the spring, the harvest in the fall. But the memories of my mountain home are the dearest of them all. If the day was the last day, I'd walk among these hills. I'd walk by mother's grave and smell the daffodils. I'd look around for the old oak tree where I used to play and think about the good times before I go away. If today was the last day, I'd walk among these hills. I'd walk my mother's grave and smell the daffodils. I'd look around for the old oak tree where I used to play and think about the good times before I go away. And think about the good times before I go away. Alrighty. Ella Mills wrote that tune. He's wrote several good tunes over the years. I think he's retired now, living back up in the Charity Mountains up there. Hope the bears don't get him. We're going to do a tune here that we've never did this on stage. A cappella tune. I hope I remember it. Are you ready? I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in, and then a little light from heaven filled my soul. He bathed my heart in love, and he wrote my name above, and just a little talk with Jesus made me whole.
Now let us
Have a little talk with Jesus.
let us
Tell him all about our trouble.
He will
Hear our faintest cry.
He will
Answer by and by. When you feel a little prayer will turn in, you will know a little fire is burning. You will find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. I may have doubts and fears, my eyes be filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, he knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
now let us
Have a little talk with Jesus,
let us
tell him all about our trouble.
He will
Hear our faintest cry,
He will
answer by and by. When you feel a little prayer will turn in, you will know a little fire is burning. You will find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you back there, Rick. Yeah, we're going to do a little moonshining tune here now.
Well, that's a change, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did good, gentlemen. Thank y'all. It's been an honor to get to sing with y'all. Here's a tune that the country gentleman did years ago. John Duffy said he was a musicologist, whatever that means. And he said he found this tune in the Smithsonian Music Library. And it's always been one of my favorite tunes. A tune called Copper Kettle. Cover with new make corn mesh and never pour your oil. You just lay here by the juniper while the moon is bright, watching those jugs a filling in the pale moonlight. Daddy, he made whiskey, my granddaddy did too, but we ain't paid no whiskey tax since 1792. You just lay here by the juniper while the moon is bright, watching those jugs a filling in the pale moonlight. Just build you a fire of hickory, hickory ash or oak. Don't use no green or rotten wood, they'll catch you by the smoke. You just lay by the juniper while the moon is bright, watching those jugs a filling in the pale moonlight, in the pale moonlight, in the pale moonlight. Copper kettle, all right. Was anybody out there tapping their feet, dancing to that? I couldn't see if you was.
Yep.
Oh, we got to go way up here. Now, this is the hardest tune I ever tried to play right here. Or sing. Keith Whitley did this tune. Beautiful song. We're going to do our version of it. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I fought with the devil, got down on his level. I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can spot bad weather, I can find shelter in a down. I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers. Through it all I withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain. When I get that foggy feeling, the way I'm feeling now, if I don't keep my head up, I may drown. But I'll keep believing, I'll even come out even, while the rain beats a hole in the ground, and the night is really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain. and borrow a little sunshine. I'll put that cloud behind me, how the man designed me, ride the wind and dance in a hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm no stranger to the rain. There's always tomorrow. We'll beg and steal and borrow a little sunshine. I'll put that cloud behind me, how the man designed me, ride the wind and dance in the hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, thank you. We got through it, gentlemen. What's next? Where corn don't grow, Jackie. Where the corn don't grow. Did we do it? Jackie Cooper again.
As we sat out on the front porch of this old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields, my daddy worked hard every day. And I think it kinda hurt him. I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. Don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. He just sat there in silence, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw strange emotion in his eye when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age, it seems like his old world's turning slow. And you think you'll find the answer to it all, but corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields, no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high when corn don't grow. Started feeling guilty when Dad turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't warn me, this city life's a hard road. Ain't it funny how your dreams can turn around when corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields, no matter where you go. You may change your mind when the weeds are high, where corn don't grow. Crazy honey.
All right, Jackie. Thank you, Buddy Road. Yeah. Like I said, we haven't had really an opportunity to practice a lot because of this virus thing. You know, we couldn't. Everybody says you can't go around other human beings, but I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible thing to happen, but I guess we need to take precautions. We've had worse over the years. We're gonna do a tune here that the animals did this thing. Animals. That's what we are, the animals.
Family.
We may look like animals, but we're really not. I like my virus hair.
Not like mine.
It grew out long, and the only problem with it turned white. No, I cut it myself. I've
Oh,
been cutting
Lord.
it, yeah. That's the reason it looks like it does. Don't it look good? All the barbershops and stuff closed up. This is a tune that the animals did. I just said that, didn't I? The House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boys. God, I know why. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Well, the only thing a gambler needs, a suitcase and a trunk. The only time he said is fine when he's older. I've got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans, where that ball and chain. So mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done, to spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boys. God, I know why. Yes, God, I know why. Oh, thank you very much. All right, we got applause for that too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, let's go.
We got to go way up here to B chord now, folks. You don't have a capo.
B for bluegrass.
Oh, bluegrass. This is B for bluegrass. This tune was written by my buddy Gene Parker. A long story about this. We left Martha's Vineyard one time. The beginning of the story is a guy named Ralph Eanes who always asked us to play an old tune called Old Slate Mountain Home. Well, there wasn't no tune called Slate Mountain Home. We left Martha's Vineyard one time, and Gene got in the back of the bus and with a pencil and his fiddle and went to writing. About an hour later, he come up front of the bus and get your guitar. We're going to sing this song. And he wrote this tune called Old Slate Mountain Home. The banjo has to tune over here. There, he's ready.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, roaming around from town to town don't seem to be my bag. Playing bars and one night stand sure gets to be a drag. I'm a simple country boy at heart, plain as any old shoe. I love my chicken, a country fried, and I love that Mountain Dew. Peace and quiet's a magic word you never want to roam. There's no place in this whole wide world like Old Slate Mountain Home. Well, all you city slickers, come lend me an ear. If you ever lived a country boy's life, it just might bring a tear. We believe in helping our fellow man pitch in when the going's rough. We stick together through thick and thin, and don't you call our bluff. Peace and quiet's a magic word you'll never want to roam. There's no place in this old wide world like Old Slate Mountain Home. Peace and quiet's a magic word you'll never want to roam. There's no place in this whole wide world like Old Slate Mountain Home. Mr. Gene Parker sound. What time's it getting to be? How much time we got left allotted for this?
45 minutes.
Huh?
Hour and 45 minutes left.
Hour and 40 left? Lord, where we at here?
Clinch Mountain back.
Will you do that in, eh? We'll get Stuart Warner. Warner. How you pronounce that? Warner or Warner?
Warner.
Warner.
Well, it depends on what side of the state you're from.
Clinch Mountain Backstep. Is that written by Clinton Mountain, Clinton Cove, Virginia, or is that Clinton?
That's the Clinch Mountain Railroad. It actually runs down into East Tennessee.
I didn't know whether I heard the tune, but I didn't know what it was written about.
And it runs through Southwest Virginia.
Let's do it. Whenever you're ready. That's a banjo for you. You know what a perfect pitch is? Stuart told me this. So when you throw your banjo in a dumpster, don't hit either side. Perfect pitch.
I gotta get it right. I gotta get it right, Roger.
I know that. I know how you are. We don't want you to do it any other way. Stuart Warner. All right, Stuart, Jackie, Ernie, Charlie. That was wonderful. That really hurt my fingers. We got a treat for you now. It's his debut. Rex Norris, he's the ticket manager here at the Harvester, and he's been playing guitar for several years. He comes out and practices with us and takes care of us, and keeps us straight. And he's been singing, but he's never done one, as far as I know, on stage or live like this. So we talked him into doing this tune. You want to introduce it, Rex?
Sure, it's an old Merle Haggard song called Holding Things Together.
10-4.
Ready, boys? Yep. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday. It must have slipped your mind. Twice I tried to call you, no answer either time. I signed in love from Mama, so Angie wouldn't know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Holding things together with you gone.
Beautiful, Rex. Good job. Yeah. Well, now, we just invented a star. Way to go. Let's get Jackie to sing another song. That's a beautiful song he does. I think we did it on our last show when we played here. Alice Chambliss, he's in love with a tractor, I think is what this is.
She thinks his tractor's sexy.
It's a beautiful tune. Jackie Cooper.
Sweet Alice Chalmers, I rode you along. I feel like I'm glued to a wheel. Your rusty exhaust pipe, she hums me a song that sounds just as bad as I feel. But day after day, Lord, ain't nothing to do but point this old tractor ahead. I wished I was drinking a bottle or two and loving some sweet thing instead. I got a sweet running tractor, a 4-bottom plow. They can't take the place of my St. Joe's gal. The sweet Alice Chalmers, I've rode you so long. I feel like I'm glued to a wheel. Your rusty exhaust pipe, she hums me a song that sounds just as bad as I feel. Had me a pretty woman up by St. Joe's. She lived over yonder away. She swore that she loved me with body and soul, till she just up and left me one day. A man can go crazy, stone deaf and blind, fighting the full bottom plow and watching the black dirt roll over behind, and the sun beating down on his brow. I got a sweet running tractor, a 4-bottom plow. They can't take the place of a St. Joe's gal. The sweet Alice Chalmers, I've rode you so long, I feel like I'm glued to a wheel. Your rusty exhaust pipe, it sums me a song that sounds just as bad as I feel.
Beautiful. Good job, Jackie.
Thank you.
I see Bill Shorts out there watching us. I didn't know who was smart enough to get on the internet. He didn't crack a smile. I'm just picking at you, Bill. Thanks for watching. Let's do a Ronnie Millsap song. I hope we're not staying on too long.
No,
we
we're
overdoing it? We're fine? Thank you, sir. We have nothing else to do. We'll get through here. We got to go home. Are you ready, gentlemen? Back on my mind. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took some time to clear my mind, to give myself a change of atmosphere. I had some fun flying in the sun. Daytona's nice this time of year. Saw lovers hand in hand, building castles in the sand, doing all the things we did back then. But just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. I wonder if this heart will ever mend. No, it's just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Came out of my shell, really doing well. I met someone who thinks the world of me. She talks of rings and whispers loving things. She's everything you'd want a girl to be. But when she holds me tight, the feeling just ain't right. I wonder if I'm ever gonna win. 'Cause just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. I wonder if this heart will ever mend. 'Cause just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time. I wonder if this heart will ever mend. 'Cause just when I think I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind. All right. Let's do a little. Oh, thank you very much. Let's do an little country gentleman tune called Redwood Hills. Redwood Hills. I climbed the Redwood Hills, was on a rainy day to rise above the crowd and talk to Mother Nature for a while. She told me of her love for the children in her trust and of a great concern for the likes of you and me and us. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I could not change, really, man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the Redwood Hill. She did speak these tender words, the things that I am, I could not change, really, man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried from the Redwood Hill. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried from the Redwood Hill. 10-4, 10-4. We need to change it. We're going to go up to B court. Oh, thank you very much. We're going to go up to B court again?
Yeah.
We are sweeping around. This has been fun. It's a real new experience for me. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, this is different. But I think it's a great venue to do this, and you sit out there and watch it. I don't know how. I think maybe 10 people's watching it. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Half of them's my kin.
Yeah, probably.
He's
got-
from West Virginia.
And
know.
you got to feed them supper for that, ain't you? Are you ready, big boy? In In the big pine woods on Willow Creek Mountain is where I was raised to be a man. And it seems all the good things most fond in my memories tied to that Willow Creek land. A big dozer rumbles on Willow Creek Mountain, salt stills alive from the trees. The water is rising on Willow Creek Mountain from the dam that they said had to be. So damn the man that dammed up the river, damn the men that drive the life I've known, damn this world that's so ever-changing, or it robbed me of my Willow Creek land. The black smoke is rolling on Willow Creek Mountain from the ashes that once was my home. They moved at his grave off Willow Creek Mountain to a strange place that he had never known. When the cold waters covers Willow Creek Mountain, her beauty will fade with the land. The world won't remember Willow Creek Mountain or the price paid for progress of man. So damn the man that dammed up the river, damn the men that trod the life I've known, damn this world that's so ever-changing, or it robbed me of my Willow Creek home. Damn the men that dammed up the river, damn the men that drowned the life I've known, damn this world that's so ever-changing, oh, it robbed me of my Willow Creek home. Yes, it robbed me of my Willow Creek home. Willow Creek Dam. Thank y'all. We might ought to end this thing up. It's getting late, past my bedtime. Let's thank everybody again for having us out. And but I do want to thank everybody. This, like I said, this is a new. It's very new for me. I've never done this before. I've heard about it, but it's really nice. They got screens in here. I can see people up there watching us, and we have a tip jar here somewhere. I'm just carrying on, y'all. We don't have a tip jar. This is great.
I think he was drinking out the tip jar a while ago.
Tip jar. No, I didn't do that either. But this has been fun. I appreciate the Harvester having us over here to do this. This is quite a treat for us to do this. And I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody here that we've really enjoyed this. And maybe next time we'll practice a little bit before we come, but maybe we can get back together and stand within 3 feet of each other. What are you doing back here, Charlie?
Playing.
Oh, he's playing. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do this tune and get out of here. Thank y'all very much. Down Columbus, Georgia. Wish I was back in Tennessee. Way down Columbus stockade, my friends have turned their back on me. So go and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. to love another. So leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Last night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held her in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken. I was still behind those stinking bars. Go and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart, you're loving another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia, wished I was back in Rocky Mountain. Way down Columbus Stockade, my friends have turned their back on me. So go and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart, will love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. So leave me, little darling, I don't mind. So leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Thank y'all very much.